It is a Canon.
There's only one thing that we love more than eating food with chopsticks, and that's photography.
Hey everybody, welcome to the brand new season of the Panoptic Chopstick Show. We are sitting here in our brand new set, brand new everything. We are ready for an incredible season.
Yes, so this season, here's what we're promising you. We're promising you more of everything. We're talking more photo shoots, more crazy hacks, more interviews, more fun, more just everything.
And most of all, more chopsticks.
Yeah. So speaking of more chopsticks, man, we've got a new segment that we want to introduce on our very first show. It's not all about sushi with chopsticks,
No.
right? It's about, can you chopstick it?
So this morning, we have something. Now, we mentioned it's not just about sushi. This morning, it's all about the big breakfast. And we want to find out
That's right.
if you can chopstick it. So we've got the big breakfast. But before we let you know if we can chopstick it,
Yeah, we want to show you 5 tips right now that if you start incorporating into your photography, it will change the way you make portraits. Today, we give you 5 small photography tips that produce huge results.
and don't forget the bonus. Small tip number 1, get closer. This one is super simple. Have you ever taken those pictures where you've maybe got an incredible background and your subject looks like they're about this big? That's because you need to move closer. By moving closer to your subject, the subject gets bigger and now they're the focus of the picture. It will improve your picture by 1,000%.
Small tip number 2, change your perspective. You know, I see so many photographers that take every picture right here at this height. Well, guess what? By going down on your knees and taking the picture, you have changed your perspective. Standing up, taking the photo, that changes your perspective again by raising that camera up over your head. You have now changed your perspective.
Small tip number 3. Watch your backgrounds. Now we always hear everybody saying, watch out for those antler effects, antlers coming out of the ears because maybe you got a tree in the background, but it's really more about where you place your subject according to the background.
Small tip number 4, horizon lines. Hey, I'm not talking about where to place that horizon as far as where it is on your subject. I'm talking about crooked horizons. Have you ever seen that photo where someone's standing by the beach and it looks like maybe the ocean's gonna spill out because the horizon's at an angle? Listen, it's not hard to get a straight horizon. If not, at least fix it in post.
We've come to that time for small tip number 5. Use flash. Now we've been telling you that for a long time and every photographer knows to use flash, but a lot of us don't do it because we're the first people to tell you we love natural light. And you can get amazing pictures with natural light, but by adding flash, you add color, contrast, and sharpness.
Are you ready for small tip number 6? Noodles! The bonus tip is this. Where do I place my flash? Well, guess what? It's really simple. If you're photographing a subject and the sun is over this side of their shoulder, place the light on the same side. That way it looks like the sun is wrapping around your subject. It looks very natural.
So as you can see, this season is going to be unlike anything you've ever seen on the Panoptic Chopsticks channel. It's going to be pretty incredible.
Yeah, like for instance.
For instance, you can chopstick it.
You definitely can chopstick
You can,
the big
you
breakfast.
can even chopstick it. But hey, that's what we're going to do every week is we're going to find out if you can chopstick it.
You've heard of the Shark Tank. Now get ready for the Koi Pond. Our first contestant from Northern California, photographer Steve Batts.
I'm Steve Batts, and my product is the 3-port USB hub by BoGeek. Now I am asking for your $6.99 investment. That's not $699, that's $6. and $99 investment. This is the must-have for every photographer in your life. Not just one, not two, but 3 USB hub ports with 1 USB adapter. It goes directly in your computer. We've designed special air channels to keep it cool. The thing is amazing. I don't understand. My computer already has ports in it. Why do I need something that has more ports? Yeah, but you know, the thing with ports being built into your computer, a lot of times, like I use a Surface computer, I've only got 1 USB port, but I've got many devices. It takes care of that issue for you. Oh, wait a second. I already bought one of these. I'm out.
I'm glad. I thought you were going to start picking on the poor guy. You just leave him alone. But here's the question I have. What in the world is an air channel?
Well, we've designed special air channels. You can see the radial design of these, allowing the air to flow directly over the top of the USB port, allowing for perfect airflow.
Okay, I'll buy that answer. So one of the things is, I don't really like the square design.
You are the biggest square out there. What is the problem with squares? I don't even know what to say, except this is just the prototype. On our actual one, you're going to see it's aerodynamic. We've even got air channels built into that one. It's not square, it looks like a cigar.
You know, I think I'm just about in, but let me know, is this available in Canada?
Do they have Amazon?
Yeah. Is it available in Australia?
Do they have Amazon?
Yeah. Is it available in Indonesia?
No.
All right, this may be a deal breaker. Is it available in India? I'm all in. You had me at square.
Our next contestant from Northern California, photographer Mark Behrens.
I'm Mark, and I'm asking for an investment of $8.99. These are the fairy lights or the small twinkle lights. This is all the rage right now. Hey, it's what all the kids are doing. These are the tiny twinkle lights that people are dangling in front of their lenses. This is what every photographer needs to get those incredible bokeh shots. You can stretch them out and let them fall into frame. You can dangle them in front of your lenses. So for $8.99, it is a must-have.
So hey, do these things come with batteries?
No, it does not come with batteries, but you know, if you purchase the Amazon Basic batteries that are rechargeable, they're virtually gonna last you forever.
You mean for $8.99?
Steve,
that these don't come with
you're gonna
batteries?
tell me you can't buy your own batteries?
$8.99 and no batteries?
You could buy your own batteries, trust me. That's easy to overcome because every person in America has a junk drawer in their kitchen that is filled with AA batteries rolling around. Hey, you are a good-looking man, but you've got to turn those twinkle lights off because
Not as good looking as you though.
I hate those twinkle lights.
Come to think of it, I don't like the twinkle lights either.
Well, this is the most amazing part of this product. You actually can switch it to completely on or flashing for those of you that want the twinkle effect.
As you know, I am not a photographer.
excuse me, but
What is your problem?
oh, nothing.
Oh,
Yeah, as
okay.
you were saying, you're not a photographer.
Okay, yes, I am not a photographer. Why do we need twinkle lights?
Well, listen, that is a great question because even if you're not a photographer, you can place these around your festive holiday decorations inside your house. So even if you're not a photographer, you need these. All right, what I'm going to say here is that I am all in, but I'm all in because of one reason. I am just lost in your eyes. You are just amazingly, there's like the connection between the two of us. You had me like when you walked in. I was ready to buy from you.
You have got to be kidding. This?
Look at
There
it.
is no way. No way. No way. One thing, speaking of week, that I actually saw this week, and I tried it, was the new Lightroom update. Now, we've talked about the Lightroom update before and how confusing it was.
People
and all
weren't that excited about the last update.
And I'm not talking about that update. I'm
Okay.
talking about the update after the update. This one, Adobe added a brand new technology called Sensei.
Yeah. Hey, Sensei! Don't you think of the Karate Kid instantly?
I do. But what it does is actually measures your picture all the dynamic range and everything, and compares your picture to basically their catalog of pictures. When you hit this auto button, which they've always had in there, and it looked terrible before, you hit the auto button, now the picture looks pretty doggone good.
Yeah, this week we played around with it. Show the difference. So right now, look at this photo right here. This is without Sensei.
Yeah.
Now
we hit the button.
That is an amazing difference.
Huge difference.
Even if it's not what it is something you like, it is an incredible starting point.
I was very, very impressed with that.
Yeah.
Very impressed.
Okay, so, you know, a couple weeks ago we released a video and it was all about our stocking stuffer ideas.
Yes.
And one of the things that we put in there was the Eneloop batteries. I love the Eneloop batteries. We both use them.
We both use them.
But somebody challenged us on our YouTube channel and said, hey, the Eneloop batteries and the Amazon Basics are the identical batteries. So I instantly went,
did some research.
Did a little research, you know, and I found they're not the same batteries. They may be coming from the same factory. They're not divulging that. But they're not the same batteries. I saw 4 different consumer groups that did testing of batteries. But let me tell you, the Amazon Basics, they are within 8% of the Energizer top ones and the Eneloops. Every time on all 4 of those consumer groups, the Amazon Basics battery was in the top 3. So and they were so negligible, the things that they were behind on.
That's like so you can basically say they're the same.
Wow, they're basically the same. So if you're looking for a value.
But yeah, the value.
It is amazing because they're like $8 compared to, you know, $20.
Yeah.
So we're going to put a link down below if you're interested in those Amazon batteries. You know what? If you find out that we're saying things that you want to challenge us on, put it in the comments below and we'll figure it out for you.
Yep.
So
tell us we're wrong. Hey, the other thing, WPPI is coming up. Now, you've heard us talking about that, and we sound like we're pitch people from WPPI. We're not. We have nothing to do with WPPI other than enjoying it.
We're members.
But we are. This year, we're doing a photo walk workshop out in Nelson, Nevada, which is right 45 minutes outside of Las Vegas, on the Thursday. So it's the day following WPPI, so a lot of people hang out through the end of the week. Come and join us with that. It's going to be.
If you've never been to Nelson, Nelson is the coolest place in the world to take portraits. Even if you don't take portraits, it is the coolest place to go. It needs to be on a bucket list.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. We'll tell you more about that. But what else do we have going on?
So Monday night, if you're at WPPI, we want you to come and join the Chopstick Guy because we're going to go out to dinner, and you can go out to dinner with us. You're going to be on your own, but we're going to find a really cool place.
Well, you're not really going to be on your own. You're going to pay on your own.
You're going to pay on your own. We're not buying your dinner. So come on out and spend time with us, and we're going to have a great time.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
So, you know what? Like always, if you like the show, we ask that you like and subscribe. And don't forget to ring the bell so that you're notified every time we have something new.
All right, everybody. Have a great week.
Hey, you know when somebody at the end of a photo shoot, they're always like, say cheese? That's stupid,
that is
right?
Stupid.
Everybody knows you're supposed to say sushi.